bottom, traditional marketing funnel, what's going to be bottom of the funnel, most ROI for you as users, reach people you already know, right? That's remarketing, that's customer match, importing your own systems of customers to us so that we can make a group of that. For instance, do you have an email list? Do you have a previous shoppers list that you can import to us? That's great and powerful data from your own CRM. So I would say starting at the bottom, absolutely have those things covered before going into holiday. And then when we look up the funnel, we're starting to get into more behavioral and demographic based targeting. So similar audiences, some people call that lookalike, similar to folks who've converted. In market and custom intent, this can be very specific to who's in market to buy a specific thing. An example we always use in the past is people who are moving, right? They're in market to buy a house, they're in market to rent, they're in market now for moving services. That's an audience segment we have. And we have a lot of those segments. Just so see if that maps up to your business from a retail perspective. We have several as well.
Well, obviously I'm a big fan, more than anything else. But when it comes to specific, right, the machine is only as smart as the information that you feed into it. And so if you don't continually go back and in a sense prune and or revisit, and again, you just mentioned like margin data, right? Or is it the right product? What do you have an excess of inventory of? What are you more interested in? Is it a new product launch, that kind of thing? So taking into consideration all those pieces, automation is great for bids, but I also look at the fact that Optmyzr's gonna have one set of information and they're gonna be able to analyze and dissect it in one way, and then Google's gonna have a different set of information that they use in their ways. It's best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about this, also with clients, and everyone thinks I'm crazy to start planning for Black Friday right now. But I think the big thing to take away from all this outside of everything we said is, a lot of people spend all their money on Google and Facebook, and I love both of them. Bless Google's heart, you've given me a job for the last 14 years and let me live in 6 cities on 3 continents. But I think we need to think beyond just like Google and Facebook. People spend a lot of time on like TikTok and Snap. And so if all your money is on just Google or just Facebook, you will lose this Christmas holiday. You need to be on another platform and diversify your spend. I understand it's easy to manage one platform, but if you need to bring in like a part-time or a contractor or work with an agency, the only way you're going to win Black Friday and Christmas is you're on more than one ad platform. Too many brands think that if they're successful on Google or successful on Facebook, that's it. But there's a world out there. Even Google owns YouTube. YouTube is a whole world different than Google, and you need to be there if your customers are there. And if you're not there, you're missing out on a huge opportunity to win at Christmas and Black Friday. Yeah, we've talked a lot about this, also with clients and everyone.